3, 2, 1, go. Just get that bad taste out of my mouth. Let's get a run that uses that new... Let's get a run that uses this new route we're trying, except doesn't die instantly. And doesn't lose 30 minutes in a 37-minute run. Alright. That was a bit unfortunate in my pacing, but oh well. Fine now. Alright. So, with my MTGA deck, the Cleric one, I just found that I need to experiment with it a lot more. I just randomly added a Valkyrie Hoplite, the 6-mana Angel Cleric, and that just like saved me in one of the games. It just, you know, we're gaining health already. It's like a Speaker of Heavens, except if I don't have 27 health, it's still a 4/5 flying lifelinker. So, and yeah, against aggro, it's good. Against mid-range, like, it applies a bunch of pressure. Like, against control, it's a creature that can't get glass casketed or anything like that. It's a little too expensive to be Agadeem's Awakening back to life, but... We're going to take the Glowing Ember, though Twin Icarus Wings sounds really cool. It sounds really cool. I'm not going to deny that, but... Then I just basically commit to going straight to Axis Mundi, ignoring Lamech entirely, and... like, maybe even ignoring Dash Heirloom, honestly. Just, like, rely on my 6 double jumps to solve all issues there. Not exactly the plan I plan to make. Alright. Didn't get far enough. Alright. Whatevs. Oh no. Now it's not whatevs. Thank you, you flying creatures, acting as nice little props to jump off of. And Dash is right next to the top half. That's nice. That is nice. Alright. But yeah, I feel like with my timings and my routes, I'm not getting enough out of... How do I say that? I'm like, it's taking a lot longer for me to go through the castle than I want it to take. That's a good way. There we are. I like that shield bash timing. There. Ooh, that was a little close, but we managed. Ooh. Alright. There we go. 108. We have good time if we could just find our locations, because Lamech, as you may have guessed, having Lamech already found was part of what made that route so insane. You know, I'm actually considering grabbing the Duelist weapon because of how quickly it deals damage. It doesn't attack from above, though, and that's pretty painful. Alright, so if I do this without taking any damage, we'll warp over to the Dash Heirloom and go upstairs. But I think I need to do this without taking any damage, unfortunately. Ooh. Why was the next life total, like, blinking away like that? That was really concerning. And you take 0 damage, so that makes me feel a lot better. Alright, so we're saving the kick heirloom for after Gongheads, or once we found Gongheads, depending on how the routing goes. Alright, and we can go back to Lamech once we're done beating Gongheads. There we are. Oof. Let's do this. Let's be safe. Let's be secure. We have a shield. Let's use it. Man, I hate hammers. Never feel safe around hammers. We're just doing this to reset and to keep exploring a bit. Let's just see down here. Nope. Glad I checked, though. Whew. Oh, nothing up there. Thank goodness I checked. Yep, that's all the paths over there. Wow. Pretty basic, non-conditional route here today. Just realized I was in a bad spot. Didn't want to take any damage needlessly, so just as an out. Oh my god. Like that. You know. I could grab Icarus Wings, but I think right now we need to focus on not getting hit more than... Still no. Still no. Oh man, I nearly died right there. I do need to find some form of teleport before I can go back. Oh my god. Well, that's the thing. If I keep dying there in the study, the run... That's the problem. Because I take those more dangerous routes, dying in the study means death. And just, like, flat out death. Like, I think run's dead already. That's the problem with this. Study is, I think, a faster route, but I just... If I mess up, the run's dead so quick. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trying this route, but... Yeah. Just eats away so much time. Unfortunate. Because, yeah, if I can beat Gongheads, I can die right after that and be perfectly solid with my rep. But I have to beat Gongheads first. And that's the main issue. Alright. Well, fairy chests, just making empty rooms. I appreciate it. Found book. yeah. Alright, well, I found the way up. Let's see how this routing works. Let's get it properly. Let's find Gongheads properly. Gongheads not being where I need Gongheads to be is definitely the most stressful thing in this new routing by a country mile. I think we just take the fact that we have that teleport and we get on out. Yeah. Hate to do it, but I think that's the correct solution. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Alright, so we're going to get Echo Kick. And I honestly think with Echo Kick we go back in there. That's just... okay. Here we go. This is the change in route. Here we go. Awesome. So now we can get Echo Kick when we need to. And I think that's an important distinction that we didn't have before. So we can now go here. We can take one hit from enemies. Let's actually jump into spikes as a way to save ourselves some damage at times. Like that. Gets us through those guys. There we are. Now we get Echo Kick. We use that health to then beat Gongheads, which means we don't have to go all the way through Axis Mundi in one life to pull it off. Alright. I appreciate that. We are a bit behind on schedule, but yeah, that's what happens when you get a death at an inopportune time without the Architect. So I have this app for practice, and out of 8 practices, I have 7 uncleared. And it pains me when I revisit them and make a mistake because I'm too hasty. The cleared status goes away. Oh gosh, it removes the cleared status if you do it quickly while practicing. That, ew. Ew. That sounds painful. Yeah. Low-key triggers is... yeah, a good way of describing it. Like, it's infuriating. It's needless and infuriating. Here. There we go. Okay, we made it. So now all we need to do, we can take 2 hits from Gongheads without dying. That feels good. And then with Gongheads dead. You know what? I'm actually going to just commit to this. I'm going to see, how does Void Dash feel going across the... going across Axis Mundi? Because we can get Void Dash before Axis Mundi if we do this route. Ah, it didn't turn around. Alright. Well, I'm allowed to take 2 hits, so there's 1. No mana. Well, there's the other. Gotta be careful from here on out. Whew! Killed 1. Draxius, not much of a penalty when... Gold gets warped to me anyways. Awesome. Alright, that's what I needed to do. Alright. We then grab this opening. Alright. And this is where I now go insane. This is where I now go absolutely insane and destroy my personal best by a mile. Or I either die and get another hour run, or I destroy it and do awesome. This is where it happens, right here, right now. So I have the money I need. Alright, Apple, can you save me? Probably not, but we'll take it anyways. How about you? You have a Hyperion Ring? No, but Atropos Scissors does something. Does something. Alright. Whew. I can't believe I didn't take damage there. Gosh darn it. The one room that is always generated and completely useless for your runs. Ah, didn't have my shield blocking ready. Alright. That's okay. We beat Gongheads. Run ain't dead anymore. We may be a bit behind, but we ain't dead. Let's go with this, get ourselves into beefy boys. What's our item by the docks real fast? Scholar chest, yeah. Go. Alright. Lock it down. And now we go to Murmur's room, because that seems like the quickest route to get to Void Dash. And we can decide whether we want to beat Murmur or start going through Axis Mundi. Let's see what is this way. Oh, right, no double jump. Here it is, right there. Who would have thought? Enoch here too. All right. Well, since we're at full health, I'm going to leverage that health. Now, I'm not going to go absolutely insane, but we're going to leverage the health. However that may be. There we are. Yep, wasn't certain where it was going to land, so play it safe. Alright, well, less damage than what the other guys deal, so happy. Quickly look for an apple. Nope. We do not care about the rest. Alright. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yep. So we just need to make it to the halfway mark. That's it. Here we are. Bit of a change in plans here. So we took 3 hits that we didn't want to take. So I'm assuming we're pretty low on health. So we go here to the Sun Tower. Oh, I could actually go to the throne room. That's actually much safer and much faster. So let's go to the throne room. Alright. Oof. So now we have Void Dash, and we'll see how Void Dash feels going into Axis Mundi with Void Dash. We only have to go through half of Axis Mundi. And once we have Double Jump, we'll go get Murmur, because I think... I'm trying to think, is Murmur threatening without Double Jump? Not really, no. I could get Murmur, but Enoch. Enoch sounds... Honestly, I could probably beat this game. I could beat the game without Double Jump. It's just how hard is it, you know? That's the big question. How much extra additional challenge am I throwing on myself? Am I actually, like, shifting my strategy because of it? Oh, not dead. I expected them to die so certainly that I didn't even bother. Oh my gosh. I don't have Double Jump. I have to rely on that to kill, basically. Or... Okay. That ain't good. So that was hard without Double Jump. Keep that in mind. Especially when I shouted it way over there. It's as if you're preparing for a Rogue Legacy 2 randomizer. Alright, so what it is I know that my route is not effective enough. I know that I need a better route. So yes, I am preparing to just like get used to doing certain areas without items, without certain items. So kinda getting ready for our O2 randomizer. That's actually a good way to look at it. So we didn't take any damage. And because we didn't take any damage, I think I am going to go face Murmur. And then I'll go to Axis Mundi. Alright. Mute would be cool if I had any damage on me. Ooh. Oh. Alright. As always, bright flashing warning when I shout. But since I only have one shout, might not happen too often. Definitely had a bit slower route there. Yeah. Not even... That's not... I did not use the shout purposefully, in case anyone's wondering. Ooh. Just gotta wait. Gosh darn it, those freaking walls that, yeah, it's these ones right here that go way up and the ones that go way down. Because there's certain areas that you can't, there's only one route, ends up being an issue. That was definitely slower than intended, but it looks like the fight's over. Alright. Murmur down. I have access to Enoch. But I'm going to wait on Enoch, because Enoch I want the most damage output possible, basically. And that means the most upgrades possible. So we're now going to go to the Sun Tower. Let's go beat the Bone Boys. Alright. Appreciated. There we go. I mean, this feels kind of nice. Honestly, getting Void Dash before heading into Axis Mundi might be the way to go. I do have a shout ready. Yeah, I just gotta use that. Just make it safe for myself. I think I already picked up an apple, so I'm not gonna go tempting fate from that point on. Should have enough health. So let's beat Void Beasts. Not really too helpful with Bareth, but it's okay. Oh my god, that was close. Oh my gosh. Got a little too close. Alright, now I think I'm in danger, unfortunately. Especially with me getting hit there. Just not dealing with it. There we are. All right. Okay. And now I'll have his Nama, Enoch, Jump, and Dash. Or Jump and Book. So I'm going to get Jump before I grab Book. And I think I'm just going to grab Jump the instant I find it, should I find it in time. I'm going to let my character die if I can't find it in time. I'm not gonna go back for Book. I have access to a teleport, so. I tried to press the spin, and I pressed the wrong button, but spin would have saved me there. Alright. Well, that's okay. We got in. Oh. Alright, we're Valkyrie then. Oh, affordable items by the docks. Alright. Not interested. Ooh, I could have bought the Duelist. That would have been smart. This is where the Duelist starts to shine. Oof. Well, we have 8 ball. Alright, revised all 8 practices. Good job, man. Pog. Alright. So now we find dash. Or, sorry, we find double jump. And with double jump, now on to reading. Yeah, I definitely think gaining the Void Dash early is going to be the route. Is going to be like the routes of the future. Just like the extra long dash actually does a lot. Can't believe I didn't take damage there. Yep. Just need this spike ball to change its routing because I wasn't about to deal with that. Alright. Back down we go. Just stay in your little box there, sir. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, found a lily. We'll head up just to make sure there's no Nama. But okay, apparently not, because my controller really didn't like going up like that. Alright, leverage the last of my health to find Nama. And to find... Alright, so that was Nama. Feels good. Thing is, I need to find one more lily. And it looks like the fastest route is back at the entrance. If I take too much damage, I will have to go back, which is scary because ooh. Okay. I just realized I might want to actually... I might have wanted to grab jump now in case I find the heirloom that requires double jump. Or the lily that requires double jump, sorry. Because if I find that, I have to come all the way back. Like that. Found it. It's exactly the one I was worried I'd find. Alright, so I either find the other, or I just go grab double jump now. Alright. Let's keep it going. Definitely close. Definitely way too close for comfort. I'm gonna pop open here just in case something goes horribly wrong. We don't have to go through all of that nightmare. Alright. And it's a question of, is this character better against Namat or Enoch? Because I'm facing one of them, then grabbing the book. So, which is it? Alright. Ooh. Oh, I could just... There we go. gosh. Took damage I shouldn't be. There we are. At least they're down. And we got those taken care of. Okay. Despite all my bad times, alright. Wait, I got Murmur. Oh, need to get Book. That's the last thing I'm missing. Alright. I feel confident facing Nama here. Actually, I feel more confident facing Enoch now that I think about it. We're gonna pop open Nama anyways, though. Because I'm alright here. Not really the best strategy, but... Yep. Definitely not the class that is best against the mob because of all these lanterns. Used to be. Back when it deflected everything, but that ain't the case anymore. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Do that because I have a feeling. Yep. Can't believe I made it out of that. I mean, I can, but definitely wasn't easy. Alright. Well, I damage boosted. That actually was a very effective damage boost. Alright. Whew. Deep breaths. We definitely... So, all our time loss came from just not having... How do I say this? Our time loss came from dying very quickly and having to rerun the area. That being said, this route seems pretty effective. This route seems very effective. So let's get Book, get ourselves back healed up again. And with the healing, we now go face Enoch. Alright. So yeah, I think that's actually the thing. Unless I get something that helps me with like navigation really well, I think the future is using Gongheads instead of Void Beast Barrett to get the money we need. Spun just a little. Okay, that's just patheticness. No excuse. Oh my gosh. Wrong button. Did I not pick... Oh my gosh. So many things went wrong in this one spot. Alright, well, we have this. That's the important part. Okay. Oh. Okay, missed that one, but it's okay. If the next heirloom in the Sun Tower is something like a floating jump descent, something that impedes speed, I wonder how that will affect your you speedrunners. Honestly, unless... I have no idea. Yeah. I mean, okay, so if it's an impeding speed, like basically on the double jump you have the hollow bones effect, then we would have the opportunity to turn it on or off. The real question is basically if it helps speed or not, because if it hinders speed, we just pick it up until we just wait till the very end to pick it up. Like the book, we are routing into not picking it up until the very end, because there's so many things that it turns out it doesn't help us with speed enough, and the healing is more the use of it. That was an unfortunate hit. It's okay. Keep it low to the ground and close to an edge, so that when this happens, just do that. Oop. Oh, go split. I'm just going to take, that 25, because I can control when that happens much better than I can control Enoch themselves. There we are. Reading part is finished. Nice job, Suicune. Glad to hear you're improving really well. Well, despite our slowness, I think that's just for lack of preparation, not due to the route being bad. Alright. No! Oh well. Oof. Alright. Hero Complex. So we have infinite health. Not infinite health, but close enough to infinite health that we're going to treat it as if it's infinite health. Well, the Hero Complex doesn't even believe in Void Dash. He just believes he runs really quickly. That's all. Don't blame him. He believes he's a hero. It makes sense he'd think he'd have superpowers. Alright. Well, if I just killed Enoch there, B run. But it's alright. It's alright. We try out new things. We learn new paths. That's how it works. Are you kidding me? Because I was running, I became vulnerable to that. If I just ran through it, because I was trying to evade, because I didn't know when iframes were coming off. Oh my gosh. Taking so much needless damage. We're just using that now. And wrecking Enoch's face as much as possible. Ah, happened again. Yeah, I should be dead right now if it was not a Hero Complex character. Which is sad that I'm doing this bad right now. I always prepare those dashes as if I'm not going to hit the ground, and then I just barely hit those platforms. Just not respecting Enoch. Gain wrecked for it. Didn't realize I was gonna hit. Just gonna be blunt. Thought he was further away than he actually was. Well, 1 HP the dream. Okay, 1 HP the dream, everyone. Can't believe I had to resort to that to beat Enoch, but 1 HP the dream, everyone. Let's do it. Whew. What did I say? 1 HP the dream. Okay. At least it's done. Alright. What if there were side/secret areas where you can briefly take your RL2 character into a RL1 area? Streets of Rage 4 had that feature. I mean... Well, I mean... So first of all, that's a decent run. That's yeah, very clean end. Whether that beginning was a bit poor, but the end was beautiful. And the fact is, what we have is we have a new route, and that's valuable. But yeah, if there were side secret areas where you can briefly take your character into RL1, the problem is a lot of the RL1 areas, really, it's a lot of visual, and like the visuals aren't as quality as these new ones. Like what area would they take them? Ooh. To refight Kadir, Alexander, Ponce, and... Yeah, the only reason I could see that happening is if it's like for the remix bosses or something like that, it brings back the old boss or something like that. That's like, if it's not for the other bosses, I feel like this game is just too much of an improvement on the original to bother referring back to the original like that. And also there's the hassle that RL2 was built in 3D, where RL1 was built in 2D. Also, I think this one uses Unity, the previous one didn't, so a lot of just random issues like that.